We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation. Stepping in, Junior. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Final score. The Metropolitans used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's the second up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. This is in the air out to right field. Avery is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Junior Avery. He'll start the
hit so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody. Coming to the plate now.
To hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bonifacio looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. His solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
The New York Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alek Manoah earns win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Standing in
on this one, I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Right here.
He's set, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bonifacio. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season as it is now 7-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to
3? The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery, and set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there. Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. Fernando Tatis Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from.
Stepping up to the plate, Junior. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. The box now, Junior Avery. He strikes the count. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Reyes is on his way home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And San Diego posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ryan Weathers with his 4. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here. In now,
Now leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in.
Josh Naylor.
There he goes. Runner. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Vidal.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And this is a base hit as the tying run will trot home. And the Padres have hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops this one up. Brujan ranging into shallow right. And he's able to get there on the long run. Final finish. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Colin. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Ending in, Junior Avery. He drew a walk
with that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the best.
Number 1, Mickey.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. But the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Digging in, Junior Avery.
Get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners.
Be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire.
The final score. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. But here's the 1-1.
Logan.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box.
Okay, they've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Will come in to score. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So digging in now.
Got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. As he arrives at second without a play, Vidal Brujan. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
This one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
14 to MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get. Now tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got to hurry, and the throw is not on here in the fifth. This one's flared off to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base paths. More baseball on MLB. Olivo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it. Stepping into the box.
Off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Runner's on his way to third. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And won the final. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ryan Weathers. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming to the plate. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Richard Bush earns. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. To finish, San Francisco took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Caesar. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here. In now, Junior. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
That was a well-executed pitch right there.
That'll be the first baseman, Zach Kirtley. This one skied out toward right. Avery is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Myers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Justice Sheffield wins his 4th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of. Now batting, Junior Avery. First shot for him here as he enters.
As a pitcher, so you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And no sense risking it. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well,
settling in.
To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And they've had some good at-bats against him.
Digging in and looking for more. Junior. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So he'll reach base with 1 out in this one. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that. So striding forward now, Junior Avery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him.
Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Harrison has it, and I'd be.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego